Our trail was blazed by visionaries, leaders who were brave enough to step into the unknown and take the risk. At the turn of the century, Gainesville was a sleepy little town with nothing more than cow pastures and a railroad running through it. Visionary William Reuben Thomas helped establish a land grant to bring the University of Florida to town. This single event changed everything. W.A. Shands was instrumental in securing the first public medical school in the state, Shands Teaching Hospital. Archer Road was developed with the help of visionary developer Clark Butler.
Back in the late 60s, my father was developing that Millhopper area, and he was going to put a shopping center over there. Went to New York to meet with an anchor, and the anchor looked at this big aerial of Gainesville and kept pointing to this area, and saw I-75, Archer Road, the University of Florida, I-75, Shands, and said, "Mr. Butler, what's right there? That looks like the best piece of property in town to me."
After 2 decades of research and effort fostered by the University of Florida, Dr. Robert Cade's invention of Gatorade was launched into the national spotlight.
Gatorade was really the first example of a university idea, just a research idea translating into a world product. And it really excited not just people in Gainesville, but across the nation. And it eventually led to a change in even patent law and how research could be licensed to become a product.
Forward-thinking developers, Ken and Linda McGurn, saw the potential for a downtown renaissance and took a leap of faith.
When we started, we had 1 million square feet of empty space. The streets were here, the sewer's here, the water's here, the infrastructure's here, but there were nobody using it. We said if you don't make an impact, a big enough impact, what you do will fail. It'll struggle. And what we proposed was something large enough so that people will see a difference, and we could build on that. And that, I think, was important. And the residential part of it, we said, was the most important part.
With momentum building, we formed Innovation Gainesville as a community initiative to harness innovation, foster new business startups, and create jobs in health and green technologies.
IG was an initiative that the Chamber started to try and figure out how to bring business and jobs to Gainesville and how to get the whole community working together.
They understand that when you grow businesses, they also buy services, so the service industry gains. So the entire community recognizes that. That's part of IG, to recognize the technology seeds a business that in fact supports the entire community in the long run.
Fast forward to today. These pivotal events have helped launch Gainesville's explosive growth. And with the creation of the Innovation Hub and the vision for Innovation Square, UF is continuing to foster new business startups at breakneck speed.
Innovation Hub is the anchor facility in Innovation Square. This is where we will be growing our young spin-off companies, nurturing them, hopefully to thrive, create jobs, stay in Gainesville, grow, and help our economy.
Santa Fe College's commitment to growth is evident in the Seed Center, where business development, education, and support is found, along with their entrepreneur incubator.
What we do here is corporate training and continuing education. We have our community education program here as well. And the newer thing is our entrepreneur incubator, where we work with individuals who have startup or fledgling companies to help them grow those companies. We make it easy for them to engage here and get involved.
Florida Works has become the indispensable conduit to help identify manpower needs, prepare our workforce, and connect employers with the talent they need.
Florida Works, has been instrumental in helping the company grow because it just helps us deal with, all the people things that pop up, whether it's finding talent, dealing with your talent, dealing with the ups and downs in workforce management.
The Ayers Technology Plaza is now home to Mindtree, committed to bringing 400 more new jobs by 2015. thousands of employees work in the Sid Martin Biotechnology Incubator, located in the Progress Corporate Park, home to one of UF's most successful spin-off companies, RTI Biologics. Just down the road, the city of Alachua is celebrating explosive growth with distribution centers like Walmart and Dollar General. The city of Newberry has identified their niche as a sports and recreation magnet with top-rated facilities. Our world-class medical community has expanded with plans for a children's hospital, the completion of Shands Cancer Center, and North Florida Regional Medical Center's Pulmonary Center. And Plum Creek, the nation's largest landowner, has committed to thoughtful growth through their Envision Alachua project.
Plum Creek's mission is to grow value from exceptional resources, and it really goes along with the attitude of the greater Gainesville area and Alachua County. Our area likes to grow value from exceptional resources, both on the job side, the University of Florida Santa Fe, the environment side. I think we're at the cusp of something really special.
Downtown is now a thriving place, blending a tapestry of incubators, entertainment, living spaces, and business. Peoria Robotics will be settling into renovated downtown space thanks to the Community Redevelopment Agency's efforts. Other businesses are following Peoria's lead in deciding to put down roots in Gainesville.
As you come down 2nd Avenue to downtown to the university, all you're going to see is constant growth, constant building, constant change, new companies coming, our spin-off companies growing. We think that this is going to happen for decades.
The railroad tracks still remain, surrounded by a renewed depot and future home of the Cade Museum for Creativity and Innovation.
Gainesville used to be an exporter of produce, and we're at the crossroads of 2 railroads exporting produce across the United States. But now, we're an exporter of ideas and inventions and entrepreneurs. And what an amazing story to tell, and what an amazing place to tell it. I can't think of a more perfect place than Depot Park, the intersection and crossroads of ideas.
Our focus on identifying and attracting talent is gaining momentum. We've created a compelling reason for graduates to start their careers and their families here, with great opportunities and an abundant quality of life.
You know, as a parent of a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old, it's nice to know that should they decide to stay in this area, you know, it's going to be a place where they can find good jobs that are exciting to them and pay well enough for them to have the quality of life that they like to have.
The thing that I love is that I can wake up in the morning, I can take my daughter to the park. There's 5, 6 parks in Gainesville, all of them are fantastic. Afterwards, I can go jump on my mountain bike, go to San Francisco, go on mountain bike trails, have lunch at a fantastic restaurant, come home that night, go to the ballet, and I can do all of that in one single day.
Our downtown is almost a 24-hour downtown. We have people that work during the day, we have people that come for dinner, we have people, the younger people that come out for the nightlife, and then the people that live here. And then it just starts again.
Best surprise of my life is to have reconnected with my hometown and to be here and just fall in love with it again, but with completely different eyes, that this is really the most exciting town in the world.
All of our hard work paid off. We've all worked so well together to make Gainesville so special. Gainesville, what a wonderful community.
So Gainesville provides you everything you need in that it's a place that people want to live, inexpensive, you get a fantastic quality of life, plus the infrastructure to support your new business is here. That's what's so great about Gainesville.